So happiness, positive purpose and intent behind thoughts. Thoughts are the language of the mind. Feelings are the language of the body. Emotions are our friends. All your thoughts, feelings, emotions, and behaviors are there to serve or help you on some level. They prompt you to act and make important decisions with the positive intent of ensuring your survival. You will see how reconciling with this fact will help you have a happier, healthier, and more successful life. Emotions can be defined as positive or negative experiences that are associated with a particular pattern of physiological activity. They produce different physiological, behavioral, and cognitive changes. The original role of emotions was to motivate adaptive behaviors that, in the past, would have contributed to the survival of humans. Emotions are responses to significant internal and external events. Plato said, "Human behavior flows from desire, emotion, and knowledge." Emotions and feelings play powerful roles in how you experience and interact with the world because they are the driving force behind all actions and behaviors. Emotions originally played a role in helping to ensure survival of our species by producing quick reactions to threat. Emotional responses occur in the subcortical regions of the brain, the amygdala, which is controlled by the subconscious. According to neuroscientist Candace Pert, emotions are chemicals released in response to your interpretation of a specific trigger, 1997. The amygdala plays a role in emotional excitement and regulates the release of neurotransmitters essential for memory consolidation, which is why emotional memories that are imprinted in the subconscious are stronger and longer lasting. Emotions precede feelings. Emotions are experienced in the mind. Feelings are physical and felt in the body. They are instinctive. Because feelings are physical, they can be measured objectively by blood flow, brain activity, facial micro-expressions, and body language. Feelings are a mental construct of what is going on in your body when you have an emotion. They are a byproduct of your brain perceiving and assigning subjective meaning to the emotion. Feelings are experienced following an emotion and involve cognitive input, usually subconsciously, which cannot be measured accurately. Feelings originate in the neocortical regions of the brain and are reactions to emotions. They are subjective and influenced by your personal perceptions, experiences, beliefs, and memories. Feelings are often fueled by a mix of emotions and last longer than emotions. Your feelings are ignited by your emotions and shaped by your thoughts, memories, and images that have become subconsciously linked with that specific emotion. For example, just thinking about something frightening can trigger an emotional fear response. While individual emotions are temporary, the feelings they evoke may persist and grow over a lifetime. Because the main goal of your subconscious is survival, emotions serve a vital role. Sadness, for instance, is an emotion that serves as a reminder to you that something or someone matters or is important to you. It gives your life meaning. It helps you to stay grounded and appreciative of what you value and is usually precluded by grief or a loss. Loss can come in many forms, such as rejection, material, financial, health, companionship, spiritual, stature, etc. Having an emotional response or attachment on some level helps to ensure survival. Emotions help you communicate with others. It is in the vulnerable space of emotional communications that you can connect and show empathy. Your facial expression, your vocal tone, tempo, and body language have more impact than the words you use. Emotional expressions are universal and cross-cultural. At birth, you learned innately that a smile means someone is happy, or a frown that they are sad. It is emotions that bring humans together and cross the barriers of language. Robert Dilts, author of Neuro-Linguistic Programming, 2017, stated, "Aggressive behavior, for example, is often for protection or safety." The positive purpose behind anger can be to maintain healthy boundaries or to keep you safe. For example, hatred may have the positive purpose of motivating a person to act or to stay away because of real or perceived danger. The positive intentions behind something like resistance to change could encompass a range of issues, including the desire to acknowledge, honor, or respect the past, the need to protect oneself by staying with the familiar, and the attempt to hold on to the positive things one has had in the past, and so on. All emotions stem from love or fear. When operating from a place of fear, the dominant emotions are sadness, anger, resentment, anxiety, etc. Learning, understanding, and embracing the fact that all your emotions are striving to serve you will help in reconciling with the emotions or feelings. The following is based on Robert Plutchik's 2002 Primary Emotions. The difference between emotions and feelings. Primary emotions. 6 dominant emotions: happiness, sadness, anger, shame, disgust, surprise. Emotion is a noun, whereas feeling is a verb. You feel your emotions, but you may not necessarily emote your feelings. Feelings, accompanied by bodily sensations and can be measured, are triggered by emotions and are shaped by your thoughts, memories, and images that have become subconsciously linked with certain emotions. All feelings and emotions have value. Your lower value, fear-based, emotions serve a purpose that are just as important as your higher value, love-based, emotions, as they serve as a messenger to alert you to a real or a perceived danger. It is important to understand primary and secondary emotions so that you can recognize and acknowledge the positive purpose and intent of the emotion. Examples of emotions and secondary emotions: feeling shame when you get angry. Feeling angry when you have a shame response, e.g., hurt feelings. Feeling fear when you get angry. You may have been punished for anger. Secondary emotions are not instinctual but are programmed from birth. The movie Inside Out is a perfect example of the positive purpose of feelings and emotions. On all levels, this movie shows how feelings and emotions serve a valuable purpose and how core memories are formed and stored in the subconscious mind. The main character, a teenage girl who has just moved from a small Midwest town to San Francisco, is grappling with her feelings and emotions. The movie does an excellent job showing her core emotions as human characters: joy, sadness, fear, anger, and disgust. The characters were attempting to get sadness to stop being sad. As the movie so creatively portrays, all the core emotions and behaviors have good intentions behind them. They are attempting to meet the core needs of the main character. Emotions and feelings work together to help you survive. It is those very emotions and feelings that are the driving force behind all your actions and behaviors. Therefore, it is wise for you to garner knowledge and develop the skills to help understand your emotions so that you grow empowering seeds in the garden of your mind. Principle number 12: emotions come from the subconscious and are not logical. Acorn. When you have a secondary emotion, it is important to familiarize yourself with the primary emotion. This will help you to recognize the positive purpose behind the emotion. Understanding and reconciling with your feelings and emotions is the key to cultivating love and happiness in your life. Wisdom seed. Rather than getting rid of or releasing a low-value feeling or emotion, flip the script, the feeling into something more palatable that your protective part can work with.